Hello, Meg here from I Teach Stamping, and welcome to today's video tutorial. Today we're going to be making a cute, festive Christmas tag, so let's dive right in. I'm going to start with a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock that I die cut using the Chalk Talk Framelits, and I'm going to be stamping the little splatter paint from the gorgeous Grunge stamp set in Smoky Slate ink. And I'm just going to randomly stamp this all over and kind of just fill it up. Alright, then the next thing we're going to do is take our chalk marker, and we're going to do faux stitching all the way around. So just little short lines. Now we're ready to do our stamping. I've got two pieces of Whisper White. They're both going to be 2 inches by 1 5/8 inches. And I'm just going to be using from the Merry Little Christmas stamp set this fabulous sentiment. I love the fonts on this one. And Cherry Cobbler Ink. Stamp that. And then we are changing, oh, I love the way that looks. Okay, then we are changing stamp sets. I'm using the Tags for You stamp set. And I'm going to do the To and From. Also in Cherry Cobbler Ink. I'll get my white cardstock straight. That'll help me line that up better. Hopefully. Okay, put this in place. And there we go. Then before I go any further, I'm going to take the little flourish that's also from the Merry Little Christmas, and I'm going to put it up above. And I need to get my Smoky Slate ink pad back. Ink that up. Then I'm going to rotate it and do it across the bottom too. Alright, so we've got that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Then I'm going to clean my stamp real quick. And I'm going to bring in 2 pieces of Cherry Cobbler that I die cut also using the Chalk Talk Framelits. And I'm doing that little flourish at the top and the bottom all the way around, but in Cherry Cobbler ink. Ta-da! So we've got that. And now we're ready to do some assembling. So let me move my inks and everything out of the way and we'll get to doing that. So we're almost done, but before I go any further, I want to add a little bit of decorative flair to it. I'm going to use the corner rounder punch on 2 of the corners, on the opposite corners, just to kind of change it up a bit. And then this is going to layer onto this front one with dimensionals. If you like it all squared off or all rounded off, go for it, but I wanted it just a little bit different. Okay, and then that's going to just layer onto the tag. So I'm coming almost all the way to the bottom of that Smoky Slate, so all you have is that opening right there. Then we're going to do the same thing on this one. And this one's just going to go on with regular adhesive. Oh, I got to do my little corners. I just think it adds a little fun touch. Okay, so then these are going to layer together, and I'm going to bring in some of the Cherry Cobbler Chevron ribbon. So I've got this Cherry Cobbler ribbon. I cut a piece that's about 10 inches long. I'm just going to drop it down to that front hole. And if you have someone else with you that can kind of help hold this together so it doesn't pull through that hole, you won't get as frustrated. So just be very gentle as you go to pull this, that you're not pulling it out as you tighten. So I'll tighten it up later. Now I just give it a trim here, and then there you have a super cute Merry Christmas tag. So I hope you enjoyed today's video tutorial. If you like it, be sure to like it below, and also be sure to share it with your friends. To learn more about rubber stamping for card making, scrapbooking, Christmas tags, or more, head on over to iteachstamping.com. And be sure to sign up for my newsletter when you're there, because that's where you're going to learn all my best tips and tricks. Once again, I'm Meg from I Teach Stamping, and have a great day.